Hello there. How's it going? Long time no see, I see. Is this really how I'm going to start off my video? Okay. I thought this would be kind of a bit of a fun video to make. Today, we're going to be doing the Florida Man Challenge. If you don't know what the Florida Man Challenge is, it's basically, you gotta look up articles related to a headline that starts with Florida Man, or Florida Man really anywhere in the title. And also, when you do the Google search, you need to connect your birthday onto it, so you can get Florida Man articles connected to your birthday. And as of the release of this video, today's my 22nd birthday, and I just figured this would be definitely a fun and goofy video to make, especially not uploading in like almost a year. Now, for those of you who don't know what Florida Man are, Florida Men, basically there's this interesting phenomenon in Florida, and it's just called being in Florida. A lot of weird shit happens in Florida, and when you search Florida Man, you'll find all these headlines relating to odd stories of people doing crazy stuff in Florida. So in this video, we're gonna see either on my birthday, like currently or at all, what kind of Florida Man shenanigans has been going on down there while I'm just during my birthday. I don't know why we're fully going into this rabbit hole for an intro. Let's just check out some of these articles that I found in honor of the Florida Man on my birthday. It was a bit tricky trying to find some results, but I got a couple that might be interesting here. Wet Willie attack puts Florida man in jail. A Florida man was arrested after reportedly giving his girlfriend a wet willy. 47-year-old Joseph Sorelli, I added letters onto there, is facing battery charges on August 15th. Wet willy attack, according to an arrest collected by TC Palm. The girlfriend told St. Lucie County Sheriff that he was drunk on the living room floor. She got home from work. She grabbed her daughter and her boyfriend and went to another home, where the man continued to drink and be belligerent, according to the arrest report. While going home, she told the police that he grabbed her and pulled her arm. He continued by giving her a, quote, wet willy, sticking his finger in her ear. The daughter confirmed what happened. He said he wasn't drunk, but refused to give a written statement. But I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. You know he's drunk when he states that he's drunk, and he makes it clear to not fill out a report. I don't know. That's all I gotta say about it. I think with a mugshot like that, that's definitely going onto the thumbnail. The Florida man was arrested on September 2nd, so we could definitely confirm that this really did happen on my birthday, after being publicly exposed at a Burger King. Oh, so he exposed himself in a Burger King. Police said, according to WPBF, a witness told authorities he saw a 33-year-old Jefferson King strip naked in a chair at West Palm Beach restaurant location. The woman said that she eventually looked King in the eyes and asked him what he's doing. He replied with saying, "Wait, I play with my penis." Okay, yeah, that's the face of the man that says that exact quote. Can we just take a moment to realize that this is a guy, last name King, jerking off in a Burger King? The manager asked King to leave, but he refused and continued to go about his business. So this dude comes into a Burger King and is like, hey, listen, this is made for me. My name's King. I can get some burgers, maybe jerk off a little bit in the establishment. Like, it's weird that people are asking me to stop. I mean, what do? I just continue, like the alpha Florida man I am. Jesus! He was taken to Palm Beach jail and charged with indecent exposure. Does masturbation count as indecent exposure? Because I know pulling, like, your pants down can count as an indecent exposure. Can masturbating in a public space count as a separate charge? I feel like it should. This one seems pretty short, but I feel like we might get a good one out of this. Florida man accused of killing iguana tried to use the stand your ground law, my favorite part, Judge says no. I didn't even read the article yet, and I want to know what's going on. Because the first thing is, I know I'm kind of talking a bit about an older story, but remember when, like, Boogie2988 was being harassed, and someone tried to go to his house to harass him on a live stream, and Boogie pulled his gun out? The stand your ground law would apply if that man were to enter your house, or you were a fear for your own life on your property. I think that's like the closest way how I could describe that. So rest assured it doesn't apply to animals. The Florida Stand Your Ground law states deadly force can be used if a person, oh well there we go, I think this proves my point, reasonably believes that using or threatening to use such force is necessary to prevent imminent death or great bodily harm. Why did I even bother describing what Stand Your Ground law was when it was right there? I know, I'm stalling to read, like, this little tiny article here. A Florida man is accused of killing an iguana last year. So this happened a year ago. How far is this case going? And why is this even a case at all? A Florida man was accused of killing an iguana last year, wanted a charge of animal cruelty dismissed on the basis that the state's stand your ground law, a judge denied his motion. PJ, I'm not going to pronounce that name there without getting it wrong. Patterson, we're just going to call him Patterson. We're going to do the appropriate article way of summarizing it. Patterson was arrested for allegedly beating, dragging, and kicking a 3-foot iguana in Lake Worth, Florida on September 2nd, 2020. That's an important date. September 2nd, 2020. That was my 21st birthday, alright? I was slamming down a Jaeger bomb, having the time of my life. And what was this guy doing? He was torturing and abusing an iguana. According to a probable cause affidavit, the animal died. Well, of course the animal died, as Palm Beach County Animal Care and Control was transporting it to be euthanized. According to the affidavit. That's sad, though. Like, what was this man's intention for killing the iguana? I get the idea that there's animal cruelty charges, and I think that this man definitely deserves to be charged for animal cruelty, don't get me wrong. When I saw this article, I thought it was like someone's pet iguana, because, you know, Florida. I thought someone had a pet iguana, and someone killed someone's pet iguana, and then they were being charged. That's really all I thought this was. But no, he just was attacking the iguana. How was this man caught for attacking an iguana? Did he confess? Did someone witness him? There's so much we're missing here. These two little paragraphs don't answer anything. And also, why would you arguing the stand your ground law? I don't know, I got so many questions. When I found this one, I had my hopes up a little bit, because when you see like the little tiny Google summary, it'll kind of give you like the first lines available to give to you. I saw the name Colin, and I was thinking, Florida man, Colin, September 2nd. This is definitely made for me to read, but then I got a little bummed out, because while it did come out on September 2nd, this was actually written by a man named Colin Wolfe. So it doesn't exactly fully count, but this might be an actual interesting read. If I state to you that a Florida man wants the U.S. military to fight Hurricane Dorian with ice. I don't think I really need to describe that one. Hurricane Dorian is currently a catastrophic Category 5 hurricane, lumbering towards the U.S. coastline at 5 miles an hour. And while there are plenty of smart things to do, I like how they bolded that. Wait, it's a hyperlink. What does smart things to do land you on anyway? Okay, okay, so this is like a genuine, like, here's how you can stay safe during the hurricane. Alright. In the meantime, one Florida man thinks the military should just drop in some ice water. I don't see why they haven't come up with some way to combat these storms yet, said an unidentified Palm Bay man to Florida today. You know, I think we should solve everything with ice, you know? I mean, like, Futurama had a point where you just freeze water and just bring it back up to the Atlantic. Wait, I'm making that joke, but I'm starting to realize I think there's, like, some organization actually doing that. I could be wrong. But, I mean, I don't know. Maybe this guy's, like, a big Futurama fan. Oh, there's a video.
Can't see how they haven't come up with some kind of way to combat these storms yet. They keep saying, 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Oh, it said this, but it's going to hit all this warm weather. All this warm weather and warm water. We have a Navy. Why don't the Navy come and drop ice in the warm water so it can't get going as fast as it's going? There's got to be ways to combat this instead of just pointing at the thing and saying, well, now it's getting worse.
I'm not gonna play the rest of that. Alright, I wanted to save one of the dumbest ones for last. Florida man arrested after using wanted poster as a Facebook photo. And then they even provide a tweet. Mac Yearhood, I don't know why I had an accent to that. Mac Yearhood used his wanted of the week poster as his profile pic on social media. SPD arrested him on this date. Oh boy. I wonder how he got caught. September 2nd, a man in Florida was arrested after using his own wanted poster as his Facebook profile picture. Stewart police tweeted a screen capture of Mac's Facebook picture featuring his wanted of the week poster after he was arrested on August 30th. According to the Palm Beach Post, Stewart police used the photo to identify Yearwood as a suspect in a reported disturbance on Monday and was arrested on outstanding warrants. Police located Yearwood on Thursday and a bag of marijuana fell from his pants as he was being apprehended. He was wanted for a violation of probation on 2 counts of battery and received an additional charge of possession for the cannabis under 20 grams. Okay, I mean, like, listen, like, I don't really care about the weed, smoke all you want, but just, you cannot be this dumb. I gotta stop questioning it. Why do people, I get that there's like a bragging right, almost, just to be like, hey, look how confident I am. I could flash this picture and not care, but I don't even know why I'm trying to rationalize it. It's stupid. I don't get why people do this. This is Florida man. I wish we had more articles, but really, like, this is the only example of, like, Florida man on my birthday that I could find, because all the other stuff, I tried my best to actually find some articles that would, like, really work out, except because, like, some of these articles, I mean, I'm pretty sure not all of them are actual articles. I've never heard of any of these sources, so there's a good chance that some of these could be fake. But this is definitely Florida man. And with that, I'm going to have to conclude my Florida man video. And before I properly end off this video, I just want to say that I know I don't really post a lot on this channel, and it's been like roughly 9 months since I posted my last video. I've been feeling very particular on the kind of content that I want to make, and I've just been wanting to make content that I've been wanting to make, but then at the same time, I think I've been overly critical on the kind of content that I produce. So if you guys actually do want to supply ideas for content, please, like, let me know down in the description below what could be good. I do have another video in the works, but I'm not sure exactly, like, when it's gonna come out. But I do have other videos that I'm at least, like, planning out on the drawing board. I would rather post content when I feel comfortable to create said content, because I feel like I would rather make content when I'm feeling a lot more happy than when I'm going through or just forcing myself to make content. So I know that I don't really post too much on this channel, but just know that I am at least trying to plan out some stuff while I'm kind of busy and also waiting until I'm in a more upbeat mood to record. But until then, this has been my Florida Man video to celebrate my 22nd birthday, and I hope to see you guys next time, and I hope you will bear with me until my next upload.